Witness the everyday struggle for survival in untamed worlds. Stories of the animal universe come to life. Next on Wildlife Chronicles.
The desert in New Mexico. Scorching, arid, and hostile. The classic setting for a Western. In the shadows, some unnerving characters wait for nightfall to stalk their victims under cover of darkness. Perhaps the most formidable but least known killer in America lives here. And it's only a mouse. But a mouse that hunts like a lion and howls like a wolf. The grasshopper mouse is capable of killing animals up to 3 times its own size, no matter how venomous. While attempting to immobilize a scorpion, it sometimes gets stung. It should writhe in agony, but it barely flinches. It may be immune to the poison. It's hard to imagine a mouse as a predator, but this is no ordinary mouse. It behaves more like a carnivore than a rodent. A female howls to attract a mate. A male responds instantly. Courtship in this species can be a lengthy affair, but the pair may maintain a loose association all summer, so it's important to choose the right partner. Like wild cats and dogs, they use scent to mark the boundaries of their home range. Glands near their tail produce a musky secretion, which they rub on prominent rocks to warn off intruders. Their howl is an ultrasonic squeak beyond the audible range of most humans. Here, the sound is at half speed, so that everyone can hear it. At midday, the ground temperature in the desert can rise to over 150 degrees Fahrenheit. A meter below ground, it remains at around room temperature. To escape the heat, the mice dig a deep tunnel, down which they'll retreat at dawn. Grasshopper mice are found throughout the western states of America. But like all carnivorous animals, they're scattered because their prey is thin on the ground. Its keen sense of hearing enables the mouse to locate potential prey at night. As its name suggests, grasshoppers are a favorite food. The mice survive in this parched land on the water they get from their insect prey. The fat and protein are important too, especially to an expectant mother. Shortly before she is due to give birth, the female prepares a bed of grass stems. The male plays no part in rearing the family.
Wildlife Chronicles will continue on the Discovery Channel.
What a funny nose. Next on From Monkeys to Apes.
Trucks are a spiritual thing to me. Something you can depend on. It's just like, my best friend, I guess you might say.
Out on the ranch is where I'm at, and that's where I want the truck to work for me.
I need a truck that's rough like I am.
Introducing the all-new Mazda truck with a 4-liter V6 and a soul to match. The new Mazda truck.
Saddle up and let's go dancing.
Mazda, it just feels right.
I'm on my way to Atlanta, Georgia, to see what makes Ace the place.
It's got to be the values, Josh.
Like Ace All-Purpose Duct Tape 60-yard roll, only $277. And Ace 50-year 100% silicone sealant, $1.99 each.
Hey, Ace is America's place for better values.
Mannington Gold floors are now even more attractive. Until October 15th, just buy any Mannington Gold Series floor and you'll get a rebate of up to $100. Mannington Gold, it's the look that lasts. But hurry, the rebate won't.
It's time to review your insurance needs with MetLife. Get Met. It pays.
Yes, I'm on a very strict diet. I can only eat foods that taste good. If it were not for Healthy Choice, I would be in nutritional disaster area. Like the turkey dinner, has all the trimmings and only 3 grams of fat. I mean, you get 3 grams of fat just breathing the air. Healthy Choice uses a thick slice of lean meat, lots of herbs in the stuffing, and vegetables that actually crunch. You taste the food and not a bunch of salt and fat. With Healthy Choice, you're eating good food that tastes really great. It's a good thing.
Tears of pain, tears of joy. But when your eyes are dry, soothe them with the tears of Murine. Closer to your own tears than other leading eye drops or artificial tears. Murine, natural tears formula.
Have you ever wondered what's really out there?
As it traveled along, it's just the 3 humps were showing.
Is it possible?
These footprints could not have been faked.
Could it be true?
The trouble is, it's very easy to be mistaken.
Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World. Then, Sacred Rituals, Mystical Legends. The premiere of Pacifica, Tales from the South Seas. Thursday, September 30th, beginning at 8 Eastern and Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel. We now return to Wildlife Chronicles on the Discovery Channel.
Grasshopper mice are voracious predators, but they're not without enemies. The gopher snake feeds exclusively on small rodents. The mouse is cornered, but it seems more alert than alarmed. It may be wee and sleek it like Robert Burns's mouse, but it's neither cowering nor timorous. The mouse waits for the snake to make its move, and then makes a dash for freedom. Thwarted by a mere mouse, the snake slithers off in search of easier prey. The desert looks inhospitable, but many species of rodent live here. The kangaroo rat, with its long tail and huge feet, is probably the best known. It feeds on seeds, which it stores in burrows for times when food is scarce. The underground larder can be left unguarded. Few mice will risk being caught thieving by the owner, but there's one that will. The grasshopper mouse shows no fear. Although it would rather eat flesh, it will feed on plant material when prey is scarce, and a kangaroo rat store provides a welcome meal. The mouse could survive on seeds, but it prefers to prowl the desert in pursuit of crickets and grasshoppers. About a month after mating, females give birth to between 2 and 5 young. There are 4 in this litter. The babies are born blind, hairless, toothless, and completely helpless. They weigh about 2 grams, and each one is the size of a baked bean. But on their mother's rich milk, these youngsters will double their weight in 3 days. Even at this age, their killer instinct sometimes surfaces. The babies soon establish a hierarchy within the litter. When food is short, the dominant individuals monopolize the milk supply and survive at the expense of their weaker brothers and sisters. During the day, grasshopper mice rarely come to the surface. It's not only the heat, there are sharp-eyed predators out there. The roadrunner is a large member of the cuckoo family. Despite its comical reputation, it's an accomplished hunter. It eats small birds and mammals, insects and reptiles, even poisonous ones. It regularly eats rattlesnakes, scorpions, and tarantulas. Little wonder the mice stay well out of sight. At night, the roadrunner is at rest, and the mice can come out. But there are hazards of a different kind, some of them man-made, which remain after dark. Rubbish dumped on the roadside is a potential death trap. Attracted by scraps of food and drops of sweet liquid, the mouse clambers over a jumble of traps and pitfalls. Mice are excellent climbers, but even they can't scale a sheer glass wall. This mouse was lucky, and so were her babies. The young mice are 4 days old. Their hair is beginning to grow, but their eyes will not open for at least another 6 days. The female continues to give them her undivided attention, feeding and grooming them, and defending them if necessary. To produce enough milk for her growing family, she must eat her own weight in food every day. This means long hours of hunting. A pocket mouse digging for seeds attracts her attention. Like a cat, she creeps up on her victim. She kills it with a single bite through the spine or base of the skull. If she's hungry, she'll gorge herself on the whole carcass, but often she eats only the brain.
Wildlife Chronicles will continue on the Discovery Channel.
The Discovery Channel invites you to go behind the scenes of a real criminal investigation. Strap on a badge, step into the line of fire, and go in pursuit of justice. Beginning Sunday at 9 Eastern and Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.
You don't expect 2 airbags in an affordable sedan, but that's how we build the Mazda 626. Because we thought keeping safe within your budget might appeal to you.
Pizza Hut has gone Hollywood with a blockbuster Bigfoot movie deal. You get a coupon for 1 free movie rental at Blockbuster Video with any other movie rental. It's a blockbuster deal from Pizza Hut.
They tiptoe into your heart until you care so much you want only the best for them every day. Sheba. Freshly served. So simple. Exceptional meats. Delicate aroma. Extraordinary taste. When a bundle of fluff and fur turns into love. Sheba. 6 delicious choices because you cherish your cat.
The unexplained and the unusual, the exotic and the extraordinary. Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World, followed by Pacifica, Thursday, September 30th, beginning at 8 Eastern and Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.
To find your own distinctive style, separate yourself from the crowd with something delightfully simple or truly exotic. No matter what your mood tells you, there's one place you'll find just the right elements to pull it all together. Topanga Plaza. Come see what we're made of.
Here at Hillside Memorial Park and Mortuary, we provide a cemetery, mortuary, and chapel in one convenient location. Only Hillside offers a guaranteed comprehensive pre-need program at a Jewish-owned and operated cemetery and mortuary. So you can fix your costs at today's prices and reduce your family stress later. Visit our new Valley office at 16740 Ventura Boulevard in Encino or call 385-1734.
We now return to Wildlife Chronicles on the Discovery Channel.
There's little activity during the heat of the day, but as the sun sets, the desert revives. The horse lubber is a large desert grasshopper. Its powerful hind legs could damage a mouse. The hunter must keep well out of range. At 20 days old, the babies are weaned and need solid food. Like lion cubs at a kill, the 3-week-old mice squabble fiercely for their share. In times of shortage, only the strongest will survive. They keep their eyes tightly shut to protect them from the sharp claws of their litter mates. The youngsters are becoming more adventurous by the day. It's at about this age that they take their first tentative steps beyond the safety of the nest chamber. A peek at the big wide world is enough for the moment, at least until reinforcements have been mustered. But the urge to investigate is irresistible. Even at this tender age, they're exceptionally bold and inquisitive. Young mice are particularly vulnerable to predators. Many will die before they reach 1 year of age. But the coast is clear, and soon the whole family is exploring their new environment. Grasshopper mice are born killers. They instinctively know how to deal with potential prey. It's crucial that they should be able to fend for themselves. Their mother is due to give birth to a second litter, and she'll soon have no time for her firstborn. Just occasionally, instinct isn't enough. Darkling beetles are large and nourishing, but killing them is no simple feat. When threatened, the beetle exudes an acrid substance from its rear end. The attacking youngster gets sprayed in the face. While it rolls frantically in the sand to rid itself of the irritant, the beetle has time to escape. The killer, it seems, has met its match. But there is a way to neutralize the beetle's defenses. An experienced mouse grabs its victim and jams its posterior into the sand before it can take aim. Spiders have a frightening reputation, and none more so than this species. In fact, the tarantula is a mild-mannered creature. It will only bite in self-defense if it feels its life is threatened. Its venom isn't lethal to humans, but it's enough to knock out a mouse. The long hairs covering its limbs and body are also extremely irritating. But it takes a lot to deter America's least known killer, a mouse which patrols the Wild West, hunting like a lion and howling like a wolf.
Coming up next, monkeys with big bellies and even bigger noses. On From Monkeys to Apes. Then satellites turn the ocean into a see-through fishbowl. On Secret Weapons. Only on the Discovery Channel. You're watching the Discovery Channel.
Maybe you never thought of an airbag being custom made for a minivan. But that's how we build the Mazda MPV, because we just thought making safety customary might appeal to you.
Chicken to remember begins with apricot preserves from Smucker's, a taste you'll never forget. Jams are naturally fat-free, under 20 calories per teaspoon. Chicken never tasted so good. With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good.
Mixed nuts never give you enough of your favorite nuts, but new Fisher favorites are all favorites. Pecans, almonds, peanuts, lightly coated with luscious flavors. Toffee, honey glaze, praline, plus large whole cashews, so...
That's my favorite.
Right.
No, that's my favorite.
Every nut is your favorite. New Fisher favorites.